wondered why cats always land on their feet or why they're associated with witches? These questions have puzzled many of us, sparking curiosity and intrigue about our feline companions. Cats, with their enigmatic personalities and uncanny behaviors, have been subjects of countless myths and legends throughout history. From being revered as sacred creatures in ancient Egypt to being associated with superstitions in medieval Europe, cats have always carried an air of mystery around them. In this video, we're going to delve into the world of cats and unravel the truths behind some of these common myths. Do cats really have 9 lives? Do they all detest water? Why do they always seem to land on their feet, no matter how they fall? These are just some of the questions we'll be exploring, peeling back the layers of mystery that surround these fascinating creatures. If you're curious to know more about these feline enigmas, stick around as we demystify some common myths about cats. First myth on our list: cats have 9 lives. It's a popular saying, but is it true? Well, let's dive into the origins of this myth. The notion of cats having multiple lives dates back to ancient times. In many cultures, cats were seen as mystical creatures, often associated with the supernatural. The number 9, similarly, held a significant place in various mythologies, symbolizing luck and magic. However, from a biological perspective, cats certainly do not have 9 lives. They, like all other living beings, have just 1 life. Yet what probably fuels this myth is their incredible agility and survival instincts. Cats have a unique skeletal structure and a keen sense of balance, which enables them to survive falls that would be fatal for other animals. Also, their quick reflexes and stealthy behavior add to their reputation of being somewhat invincible. So it turns out cats don't really have 9 lives. They're just incredibly agile and have great survival instincts. Moving on to our second myth: all cats hate water. But is this true for all cats? It's a common belief that cats and water mix about as well as oil and vinegar. But why? One reason could be that the dense fur of most cats becomes waterlogged and heavy when wet, making it uncomfortable for them. Also, cats are meticulous groomers, and being drenched disrupts their self-cleaning routine. However, there are exceptions to every rule. For instance, the Turkish van breed is known as the swimming cat. These cats have a unique, water-resistant coat and are often fond of taking a dip. It's not just about breed, though. Personal experiences also play a part. A cat that has had positive encounters with water might not be as averse to it. So not all cats hate water. It's more about their personal experiences and breed characteristics. Ever heard the saying, cats always land on their feet? Let's find out if this is a fact or another feline myth. Cats do have an exceptional ability called the righting reflex, which allows them to twist their bodies mid-air and land feet first most of the time. This reflex begins to develop when they are just 3 weeks old and is fully formed at around 7 weeks. However, it's important to note that this righting reflex is not infallible. Cats can still get injured, especially when they fall from high places. The height doesn't give them enough time to twist and land correctly. It's also possible that they could land on an uneven surface or on something sharp, leading to injuries. So while cats have an amazing righting reflex, it's not foolproof. Always ensure your cat's safety to prevent any falls. Many people believe that cats are nocturnal creatures, but is this entirely accurate? Let's delve into the intriguing sleep patterns of our feline friends. Most cats do sleep a lot, averaging around 15 hours a day. But when they are awake, their activity doesn't strictly adhere to the night hours. Cats are, in fact, most active during twilight, that is, dawn and dusk. This behavior is described as being crepuscular. This term might sound like something out of a science fiction novel, but it simply refers to animals that are most active during the twilight hours. The reason for this behavior likely traces back to their ancestors, who found these times to be optimal for hunting. Fewer competitors and cooler temperatures make twilight the ideal cat happy hour. So cats aren't truly nocturnal. They're crepuscular, which explains why your cat might wake you up at the crack of dawn. We've debunked some common myths about cats today. Let's do a quick recap. Our first myth was that cats have 9 lives. While this is a charming notion, it's unfortunately not true. Cats are indeed agile and have an uncanny ability to escape risky situations, but they are as mortal as any other living creature. If your feline friend is prone to risks, it's essential to ensure their safety at all times. Next, we tackled the myth that all cats hate water. While it's true that many cats may prefer to stay dry, not all cats despise water. Some breeds, like the Maine Coon or the Turkish Van, are known to enjoy a good swim. So it's not a universal cat trait to avoid water, but rather a matter of individual preference. Then we discussed the popular belief that cats always land on their feet. While cats do have a remarkable righting reflex, it doesn't guarantee a safe landing every time. High falls can still result in injuries, and cats can still land awkwardly. So it's crucial to keep windows and balconies secure to prevent any unfortunate accidents. Our final myth was that cats are nocturnal. Although cats may seem to be more active at night, they are actually crepuscular, which means they are most active during twilight hours, dawn and dusk. This behavior can vary depending on the individual cat and their environment. These myths and facts underline the importance of understanding cat behavior for better pet care. Each cat is unique in its own way, and understanding these nuances can significantly enhance our relationship with our feline companions. It's essential to remember that while myths can be fun and intriguing, they are often just that, myths. Remember, understanding our feline friends helps us care for them better. Stay curious and keep questioning.